Thank you. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Please be seated. A warm thank you to Mark for piping our grads in tonight as well. Welcome to our graduates, and a special welcome back to parents, family members, and staff that are once again attending with us in person tonight. Also, a warm welcome to those of you that are joining us virtually to celebrate this special night for the CHSS grads. My name is Chris Smith, and I am the principal here at CHSS. My co-host on stage tonight is our vice principal, Lucy Langus, and I'm also joined by Mrs. Milady and Mrs. Yancey, who are helping us over here on the table. They are from our Student Services Department. I also want to take a moment to welcome back Faux Pop Media. They're helping to produce the ceremony and live stream the event for us tonight. Thank you for being here. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are on the traditional land of the Anishinaabe peoples. We wish to recognize the long history of Indigenous peoples in Canada and show our respect to them on this special day. We recognize their stewardship of the land. May we all live with respect on this land. And tonight, it is with great pleasure that we finally come together once again as a community in both peace and friendship. A couple housekeeping items before we get started. Washrooms are located just outside these doors, down to the right. Refreshments will be served after the ceremony. Later on in the ceremony, please feel free to come to the front to take a picture of your child as they cross the stage, and then please make room for others to do the same. To start with, I always like to acknowledge the incredible support that we receive from this community. This community's financial generosity makes a huge difference in the lives of our students, and your continued support of events throughout the year has a significant impact on the school culture. We have been living through a crisis, but make no mistake, your support is more important than ever. Let's take a moment to show our appreciation for this amazing community. Now, as many of you know, I am moving on to a new role next year. I have delivered a lot of these speeches over the years, but with my new role, this may be my last commencement speech. Many of my favorite speeches have involved making fun of my own kids, and I thought I might do that again tonight, but then I remembered an event 3 years ago at my daughter's commencement. She attended Banting Secondary School in London, and there were approximately 400 students in her graduating class. That's 4 times the number of students that we have here tonight. We were packed into an auditorium and streaming live to other family members, just like what we are doing tonight. When it came time to confer the diplomas, the very first graduate that walked across the stage was likely from a family of newcomers to Canada. How do I know this? Well, they completely messed up the routine. Most of us know how this works. tonight with a few minor changes from school to school and year to year. But this family had a different plan. As their daughter walked across the stage, the father came to take the picture, and as she was handed her diploma by the principal, the father directed the mother and siblings up on the stage to hug their daughter, give her flowers, and pose for multiple pictures with the principal. Again, this was the very first graduate of 400. My daughter's last name is Smith. I was uncomfortable already in the auditorium. I was doing the math on how long it was going to take to get to Smith in the numbers. I'm sure other parents were thinking the exact same thing. But there was also some laughter and some joy from the crowd. It was different to see a family that was so appreciative of the honor that was being conferred on their daughter that day. They were the only family that night that did that, thankfully, but the memory has always stuck with me. Now, last week, a bit of a different story. I had a grade 9 boy in my office. Now, I'm the father of 2 boys. I want to express right now my sincere support and understanding to all those parents out there of boys. Wow. Boys, we're incredibly proud of you, but seriously. So anyways, this grade 9 boy dropped a classic line on me. He said, "You aren't paying me to come to school." Now, I've heard that one before, and I delivered a bit of a speech that said, yes, I am, and that statistically speaking, graduates from high school make $500,000 more in their lifetime than people without a high school diploma. I explained what I meant by statistically speaking, and that sometimes people drop out of school and become millionaires, but that is not the norm. Now, back to the family from Banting. Where did they come from? What struggles brought them to this place? Why are they so grateful? Are they thinking about how much more money their daughter will make with this diploma, this ticket? I don't think so. Tonight, I will be handing you a ticket. That ticket will allow you to get on a train to a job, to a university, to an apprenticeship, to a college, to almost anywhere. When you get to your destination, you might decide you love it there, or you might decide that you hate it and that you need to get on the train again and try something new. Whatever happens, this is your first really important ticket. But besides that ticket, you have the support and strength that comes from your family that are here tonight. You have the resilience and strength to take this ticket and try anything you want. But keep in mind, at some point, we as your parents are going to stop paying for all that riding around. But for now, go out and try anything. I personally hope for you, for all of you, that you keep one ideal destination in mind. Find a place that brings you joy and happiness, a place where you can also help bring joy and happiness to others. After I got my first ticket, I bounced around. I played volleyball and picked up degrees. I swore at my mother I would never become a teacher. Then I became a teacher. I got back on the train, got my master's degree, and became a principal. And now here I am with you here tonight. This place has been an incredible destination, and you are my joy and happiness. I wish you all the best as you travel on your train, wherever you want to go. Always remember, like that family from Banting, how valuable this diploma is. Go out there and find your joy and make all of us proud. Thank you. I am now very pleased to once again welcome back our trustee, Mr. Robert Hunking, to bring greetings from the board.
I apologize to the ones that attended Hollett's graduation the other day. The speech is almost the same speech. So if you want to take a nap, take a nap. The definition of graduation is when you receive an academic diploma after completing your education, or is the event in which the diploma is given. Today is your graduation. You received that piece of paper. We celebrate that moment in time. Secondary school is now behind you. There'll be many, secondary graduation is just a milestone in your life. There'll be many more. Getting your G license as opposed to your G2. A full-time job, maybe future graduations from university or college. Career, marriage, parenthood, the list goes on. I didn't know what lay ahead for me when I graduated from CHSS many, many, many years ago. Hopefully, my daughters do have plans. Where those plans will take them, we'll wait and see. This is my last secondary school graduation as a parent. Maybe for some of you, it's your first, or maybe it's also your last, or somewhere in between. You realize your kids are now young adults, and they realize that themselves too, that they are adults. You have given them roots. Let's see where their wings take them. Graduates, take life in stride. Learn from your mistakes and your successes. Take with you both your elementary and secondary school memories with you and make more. I hope that your secondary school time has given you the foundation for what lies ahead of you. Thank you for making the Avon District School Board part of your life. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you, Mr. Honking. It is now my pleasure to welcome Ms. Gasho to the stage to bring greetings from the CHSS staff.
How am I even supposed to speak into this? Hey. Okay. I feel like it's a little bit high. Okay, anyways, I'll just go with it. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Thanks, bud. Thank you, thank you. Okay, good evening, everyone. I am Crystal Gasho, and I have had the privilege of teaching many of these lovely students math. So some have had a little bit different journey as I look out and see their faces, whether they love it or hate it, but either way, they finished it. So I'm honored to be bringing the message. First of all, I want to say thank you, parents, for entrusting us to teach, love, and support your children. It's been an honor. Okay, so I was thinking about what to talk about with this group. They're small, super mighty, heavy on the male side. So when they came in grade 9, we had a lot of like spicy little immature muffins that were hard to keep bottled down, but now you can see they're wonderful adults. So I sent out an email and I asked the staff, what makes this group unique? Like, what's special about them? So I thought, well, I'll think about some of the things myself that I think about. So never before have I ever taught anyone while they're working the land from their tractor or installing subs into their truck. Never, ever has that happened. Never have our graduating class had the opportunity to teach 4 of our colleagues' children, Maeve, Patrick, Jacob, and Noah. That's extra special. How Miss Gregg had a few favorites, but how their use of colorful language made the word count jump in almost every assignment. How they were fortunate enough to witness their inner workings of our households through their online learning and could still come out smiling at the end. I know my family still refers to Garrett as Dogface because of his choice of the icon during our Google Meets. So many have seen my children, well, son only, running around in his underwear. So you know us better than many years. So going through these pandemic times seems to make you even closer with your peers and in many cases with the adults that you saw every day. So to watch them grow from shy, slightly immature grade 9s to hardworking, motivated young adults has been a super gift. So Mr. Middleton sent in a super great section, a paragraph, so I just cut and paste the whole thing. So he said, if I could tell them one thing, it would be when they did well, I saw it. When they fell, I worried and I understood. And when they turned something around, I was relieved and more proud than they could imagine. I want them all to live good lives, go out and find out who they are and come back with something good. High school isn't the end-all be-all. It should just be the beginning of something that I hope is fantastic. So overall, there's an incredible group of young adults sitting in front of me that I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Remember to always be a good human, never take a cash advance on your credit card unless you're dying, and make great life choices.
Thank you, Ms. Gasho. Okay, we now move to the heart of the evening and the real reason you are all here tonight, the conferring of your diplomas. The package you will pick up tonight contains your diploma and official transcripts. It also contains congratulatory letters from our local MP, Ben Lobb, and our local MPP, Lisa Thompson. It also has a special gift from us, your grad book, which was produced by Adanac Images. For those of you that are receiving scholarships and awards, those will also be in your package tonight. I'd like to take a moment to call your attention to the program and point out a couple of things in there. The graduating class is listed alphabetically. As we work through the program, titles of all awards will be read and the description of each award can be found in your program. Students being recognized as Ontario Scholars have achieved an average of 80% in 6 grade 12 courses. Also, those students being recognized with a red seal as a specialist high skills major are wearing purple sashes tonight. Graduates will cross the stage once and receive their diplomas and all other honors. Once again, please feel free to come to the front here to take a picture of your child as they cross the stage, and then please make room for others to do the same. There will be time as they cross the stage. And for those of you, this is important, crossing the stage, take a deep breath. It is not a sprint across here. You're gonna take your time and we're gonna stop you and make you take your time. I now hand the microphone over to Mr. Neeb and Mr. Weber.
All right, first up we have Maeve Adams. If Maeve Adams can come on up, wherever Maeve is. Hey, Maeve. Maeve is an Ontario Scholar. She's a specialist high skills major graduate manufacturing, and she's attending Lambton College, studying pre-service firefighter education and training, and she's a recipient of the Pamela King Memorial Award.
Avery Bockert. Avery is an Ontario Scholar. She will be attending Western University and she'll be studying childhood and youth studies. She is a recipient of the CHSS Drama Award, the Lynn Godkin Award, and the Indigenous Studies Award.
Heidi Bradley is Badley. You know what? We reviewed these too. I'm really sorry about that. Heidi Badley, Ontario Scholar. She's a Specialist High Skills graduate in health and wellness, and she's attending Fanshawe College, studying to be a personal support worker. I'm so sorry, Heidi.
Morden Baker. Morden is an Ontario Scholar. He, as well, is an SHSM graduate in ICT, and he is the recipient of the Communication Technology Award.
Isaac Benoways is a Specialist High Skills major graduate in manufacturing, and he is studying at Canadore College and studying motorcycle and sport repair.
Brooke Butenmiller. Brooke is an Ontario Scholar. She'll be attending the University of British Columbia, where she will be studying health sciences.
Abby Boss. Abby is currently continuing at her co-op placement at Tribute Studios, and in the new year will be going to the city to pursue a career in the piercing industry.
All right. Hannah Bovin. Hannah will be attending the University of Guelph, where she'll be studying a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. Hannah is the recipient of the Bill Fleming Memorial Award, the Norman Parks Garrett Memorial Scholarship, and the West Wawanosh Mutual Insurance Company Award.
Chandler Bromley is an Ontario Scholar, and he is a recipient of the Clinton Badminton Club Award and the Huron Tire and Auto Award.
Kylie Burns. Kylie is an Ontario Scholar. She will be attending the University of Windsor, where she'll be studying nursing. She is the recipient of the Bill Shore Award, as well as the Kathleen Stapleton Memorial Scholarship.
Ryan Campbell is an Ontario Scholar. He's a Specialist High Skills major graduate in manufacturing, and he is a recipient of the Kathleen Stapleton Memorial Scholarship.
Dee Carter. Dee will be attending Trent University, where she will be studying law, gender, and social justice. Dee is the recipient of the Crime Stoppers Award.
Braden Chambers. Braden Chambers will be returning for a 5th year of high school at CHSS.
Samantha Shooter. Samantha is an SHSM graduate in agriculture.
Morgan Coakley is an Ontario Scholar. She's a Specialist High Skills graduate in manufacturing, and she's a recipient of the Bruce Power Women in Trades Award.
Mitch Cooper. Mitch will be working at Cooper Acres as a farmhand.
Ryan Cowan is a specialist high skills major graduate in agriculture, and he will be and is working in Blythesma Farms, and wants to take an apprenticeship as a heavy equipment operator.
Colby Dale. Colby is an SHSM graduate in agriculture.
Colton Dalton is a specialist high skills major graduate in manufacturing, and he is a recipient of the Radar Auto Parts Incorporated Award.
Patrick Denny's. Patrick is an Ontario Scholar as well. He is an SHSM graduate in manufacturing. Patrick will be attending the University of Toronto and will be studying computer science, mathematics, and statistics. Patrick is the recipient of the Royal Canadian Legion Branch 140 Scholarship.
Kendall DeFonso is an Ontario Scholar. She's a specialist high skills major graduate in ICT. Next year she'll be working, and she's hoping to pursue a career in animal behavior. She is happy to be graduating.
Hannah Deiser. Hannah is an Ontario Scholar. She will be attending the University of Guelph, where she will be studying a Bachelor of Arts. She is the recipient of the HT&C Mutual Insurance Company Award, as well as the Municipality of Central Huron Award.
Cole Ferguson will be working in the fall at Lavis and Cowan Crest Farms. His message is, peace out.
Zane Fernandez. Zane is currently working at Tim Hortons.
Andrew Fleming is a specialist high skills major graduate in manufacturing, and he is currently working at Noon Industries as a welder.
Luke Fritz. Luke is an SHSM graduate in agriculture. Luke is continuing to focus on his hockey and future college and/or apprenticeship opportunities.
Kaylin Geddes is going through for an apprenticeship as a hydro linesman, and he's currently working at Fetty's Farms. His message is, stay wild.
Alex Gould. Alex is an SHSM graduate in manufacturing. He plans to work and take a gap year.
Olivia Gowan is an Ontario Scholar and is a specialist high skills major graduate in manufacturing. She will be working at Robinson Electric for the summer, and her message is, this is for everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that, but every day above ground is a great day. Remember that.
Ethan Harloff. Ethan is an Ontario Scholar and an SHSM graduate in manufacturing. He is apprenticing to become a general machinist, and Ethan is the recipient of the Clinton Lions Club Award.
Joel Howson is a specialist high skills major graduate in agriculture. He will be attending Ridgetown College studying agriculture, and he's recipient of the Brian Hill Memorial Award, the Norman Parks Garrett Memorial Scholarship, and the West Wamanosh Mutual Insurance Company Award.
Shayna Hunking. Shayna is an Ontario scholar. She will be attending McMaster University, where she will be studying engineering. Shayna is the recipient of the B&M Flooring Award, the Bruce Power Future Innovator Award, the Janet and Margreta Snell Scholarship, the Linda Doig Award, and the Social Science Award.
Paige Kennedy will be going through for an apprenticeship to be a tattoo artist.
Kaylee Kuntz. Kaylee is an Ontario scholar, as well as an SHSM graduate in health and wellness. She will be attending the University of Guelph, where she will be studying human kinetics. Kaylee is the recipient of the Ontario Cooperative Education Association Award, the Seaforth Animal Hospital Award, the Seaforth Hospital Auxiliary Award, the Tanner Steffler Memorial Live in the Life Award, and the Murphy Bus Lines Award.
Talon Lau is currently working at Platinum Power Sports as a bookkeeper.
Troy Lobb. Troy is an Ontario scholar. He is the recipient of the Larry Bannerman Award, as well as the Stratford Festival Drama Award. Troy doesn't know what lies in his future, but he is sure that the time and experience he gained at CHSS will be invaluable to him. It won't be the same.
Kaylin Leonhardt is a specialist high skills graduate in manufacturing, and he's a recipient of the Math Teachers Award. He is currently working at Hosper's Dairy Barn.
Tyler McGilvery. Tyler plans on working at KMM as a heavy equipment operator.
Christian Mayer Levine is currently looking for an electrical apprenticeship.
Callie McGowan. Callie is an Ontario scholar. She will be attending Trent University, where she will be studying health sciences. Callie is the recipient of the Clinton Knetz Volunteerism Award, the Edmund Daly Award, the Elizabeth Scott Bursary, the Jean McEwen Scholarship Award, the Kathleen Stapleton Memorial Scholarship, the Norma Jeffrey Memorial Bursary, and the Business Award.
Caitlin McKercher is an Ontario scholar. She's a specialist high skills major graduate in health and wellness, and she will be attending the University of Ottawa studying commerce, international management. She's a recipient of the Elizabeth Scott Bursary, the Haskett Funeral Home Award, the Janet and Margreta Snell Scholarship, and the Norma Jeffrey Memorial Bursary.
Simon Meads. Simon is an SHSM graduate in health and wellness. He will be attending Lambton College, where he will be studying pre-service firefighter education and training.
Noah Middleton is an Ontario Scholar, and he's attending the University of Guelph studying Honours Biological Science. He's a recipient of the Newton Award, the Ward Hodgins Biology Award, the Chemistry Award, the Clinton and District Kinsman Club Award, the EA Fines Certificate for Math, and the Calculus and Vectors Award.
Ashley Milhausen. Ashley is an Ontario Scholar, as well as an SHSM graduate in Health and Wellness. She will be attending the Ontario Tech University, where she will be studying Medical Lab Science. Ashley is the recipient of the District 8 OSSTF Bursary, as well as the CHSS Art Award.
Emily Milhausen is an Ontario Scholar. She's a Specialist High Skills Major graduate in Health and Wellness, and she will be attending McMaster University to study nursing. She's a recipient of the Kathleen Stapleton Memorial Scholarship, the Clinton Family Physicians Award, the Janet and Margareta Snell Scholarship, the Jean Saldivar Memorial, the Ruby Hattie Award, and the Canadian Parents for French Award.
Damien Millian. Damien is an Ontario Scholar. He will be attending Fanshawe College, where he will be studying culinary management. Damien is the recipient of the Larry Bannerman Award, as well as the Marlene and Murray Forbes Award.
Ben Ohm is returning to CHSS for a 5th year. He is a recipient of the Senior Food Services Award, and his message is, I'd like to thank all of the wonderful teachers that have helped me during my time at high school.
Dev Patel. Dev is an Ontario Scholar, as well as an SHSM graduate in ICT. Dev will be attending Ryerson University, where he will be studying civil engineering. Dev is the recipient of the Jean McEwen Scholarship, the Kathleen Stapleton Memorial Scholarship, and the Wright Family Award.
Tina Peters is an Ontario Scholar. She's a Specialist High Skills Major graduate in Health and Wellness. She will be attending Fanshawe College studying early childhood education. She is the recipient of the Clinton Optimist Club Co-op Award, the Clinton Cooperative Child Care Center Award, and the Sun North Systems Bursary.
Tyler Preston. Tyler is an SHSM graduate in manufacturing. Tyler will be doing an apprenticeship where he will be working as a general carpenter.
Braden Radford is an Ontario Scholar. He will be attending Brock University studying Honours Sport Management. He's a recipient of the Bank of Montreal Award, the Huron-Perth Association of Realtors Award, the Jean Hildebrand Memorial Award, the Royal Bank Award, the Seaforth Lions and the Seaforth Lions Club Business Award.
Evie Reed. Evie is taking a gap year where she plans to work and hopefully take a vacation.
Gavin Rickard is an Ontario Scholar. He will be studying at the University of Ottawa, studying chemical engineering. He's a recipient of the B.M. Ross and Associates Limited Award, Bill Pinder Memorial Award, the Elizabeth Scott Bursary, and the Norma Jeffrey Memorial Bursary.
Faith Richter. Faith is currently working at the Blythe Food Market.
Nicholas Riel is returning for a 5th year.
Emma Robinson. Emma is an Ontario Scholar as well as an SHSM graduate in agriculture. She will be attending the University of Guelph, where she will be studying agricultural science. Emma is the recipient of the Al Jewson Agricultural Award, the Delta Mu chapter of Beta Sigma Phi Award, the Elizabeth Scott Bursary, and the Norma Jeffrey Memorial Bursary.
Jillian Rose is an Ontario Scholar. She's a Specialist High Skills Major graduate in Health and Wellness. She will be attending Western University to study Childhood and Youth Studies. She's a recipient of the Bayfield Optimist Club Award, the Jean McEwen Scholarship, and the Kathleen Stapleton Memorial Scholarship.
Chase Roth. Chase is attending Mohawk College, where he will be studying Advertising and Marketing Communications Management.
Bryson Sherrill is an Ontario Scholar, and he is a Specialist High Skills Major graduate in ICT, and he's a recipient of the Susan and Bertha Ross Award.
Kristen Scott. Kristen is an Ontario Scholar and an SHSM graduate in Health and Wellness. Kristen will be attending Fanshawe College, where she will be studying to be an occupational therapist assistant and physiotherapist assistant. Kristen is the recipient of the Usborne and Hibbert Mutual Fire Insurance Company Scholarship.
Liam Shortreed is a Specialist High Skills Major graduate in agriculture. He's currently working at Maitland Welding, and he is staying on at his co-op placement at Maitland Welding. He's currently working towards a millwright apprenticeship.
Colton Smith. Colton is the recipient of the Mary Ann Smith Memorial Award, and Colton's message is, "High school was fun, but I'm glad I'm out. P.S. Good luck."
Malcolm Smith is a Specialist High Skills Major graduate in manufacturing, and he's a recipient of the Excalibur Insurance Group Scholarship and the Seaford BIA Commencement Award. He is working at a carpentry apprenticeship at JDB Construction.
Corey Stackhouse. Corey is an SHSM graduate in manufacturing, and Corey's message is that he likes to live life to the fullest.
Laurie Steenson is an Ontario Scholar. She's a Specialist High Skills Major graduate in agriculture. She will be attending Georgian College and studying architectural technology. She's a recipient of the Ontario Association of Certified Engineer Technicians and Technologists Award.
Abby Stevens. Abby is an SHSM graduate in agriculture. She will be attending Georgian College, and she will be studying to be a veterinary assistant.
Isaiah Telford is currently working at Design Concrete, and he says he enjoyed his time with Mr. Simpson.
Allison Tall. Allison is an SHSM, She is an SHSM graduate in health and wellness. She's currently working at Bartlett's Bakery and Restaurant. She's taking a gap year, then will attend post-secondary schooling in September of 2023.
Mitchell Townsend is a specialist high skills major graduate in manufacturing. He will be attending Georgian College and studying welding techniques, and he's a recipient of the Lauren Brown Memorial Award.
Lainey Tremere. Lainey is an Ontario Scholar as well as an SHSM graduate in agriculture. She will be attending the University of Guelph, where she will be studying a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. Lainey is the recipient of the Dedication to Music Award, the Elizabeth Scott Bursary, the Huron Federation of Agriculture Award, the Kathleen Stapleton Memorial Scholarship, the Mary Elizabeth Jackson Hinton Award, and the Norma Jeffrey Memorial Bursary.
Anna Trick is an Ontario Scholar. She will be attending the University of Guelph and studying fine arts, and she's a recipient of the Bethany Blanchard Memorial Scholarship.
Letitia Van Beets. Letitia is an Ontario Scholar as well as an SHSM graduate in health and wellness. She will be attending Wilfrid Laurier University, where she will be studying health sciences. Letitia is the recipient of the Central Huron Secondary School Teachers Award, the CHSS Business Scholarship, the Neil Acheson Memorial Scholarship, the Ontario Volunteerism Medal, the Goderich and Clinton Knights of Columbus Council 5420 Bursary.
Mackie Vandenbroek is a specialist high skills major graduate. Vandenbroek? Man, 2-1. Sorry. Vandenbroek. I'm so sorry, Mackie. She's a specialist high skills major graduate in health and wellness. She will be attending St. Clair College studying pre-health sciences.
Evan Weinsma. Evan plans on working at MGN Townsend Tire.
Garrett Wilson is a specialist high skills major graduate in health and wellness, and he will be returning to CHSS in the fall for a 5th year. He's a recipient of the Nutritional Management Services Award and the Todd Gates Memorial Award.
Axton Wright. Axton is an SHSM graduate in manufacturing, and his plans are to work at McGavin Farm Equipment as a farm equipment technician.
Jacob Yancey is a specialist high skills major graduate in manufacturing. He will be attending Conestoga College through an apprenticeship, studying truck and coach technician, and he is a recipient of the Kathleen Stapleton Memorial Scholarship.
Raymond Powell Carr. Raymond is returning to school for a 5th year.
Thank you, Mr. Neeb and Mr. Weber, and congratulations. A big round of applause to our graduating class of 2022. Okay, we now have a couple of major awards that we would like to recognize. For those receiving one of these awards, please come to the front for a photo. The first award is the Schulich Leadership Scholarship nominee, and it goes to the top STEM student. That's science, technology, engineering, and math. This award is going to be presented by Ms. Gasho, and it goes to Noah Middleton. Next up, the McCall-Huron County Scholarship is an award for students in Huron County that are of strong character and who care deeply about their school and their community. Dr. McCall McBain is a proud graduate of Seaforth District High School, and she created this scholarship, valued at up to $24,000, plus an additional travel grant for students traveling out of province. This year, CHSS proudly referred 7 nominees to the Central Selection Committee. And we are so proud tonight to recognize Emily Mielhausen as a finalist, and winning the award this year are Caitlin McKersher and Letitia Van Beets. Please come forward. Go together as a group. Next up is the CHSS Teachers Award for a graduating student that has made CHSS a better place because of their leadership inside and outside the classroom. This award is going to be presented by Mrs. Milady. And it goes to Letitia Van Beets. For a photo that way. There you go. The Principal's Award for Student Leadership goes to the student that has been an outstanding leader during their time at CHSS. He or she is respected by their peers and has been instrumental in promoting all aspects of the culture here at CHSS. This student has been instrumental in helping us promote the amazing events happening here at CHSS and making sure our community has a sense of the creativity and innovation that is happening here every day. He has been my sidekick, and he has helped me produce many fun and crazy videos. He has made me laugh, and he's made me proud. It is my pleasure to present Morton Baker with the Principal's Award. And the last major award, the Governor General's Medal. This goes to the student with the highest average in their top 6 4U subjects, with an average of 97.8%. Yep. This year's Governor General Award goes to Noah Middleton. Okay, now we get a fun part where we get to hear from the valedictorian chosen by you, the graduates. To introduce the valedictorian, I now call upon our Vice Principal, Mrs. Langus.
So good evening, grads and Phoenix families. I have the pleasure of introducing this year's valedictorian. This student has taken on many leadership roles during her time at CHSS. She is not afraid of taking chances and lives life to the fullest. She quickly embraces any challenge and is an outstanding organizer. This student played an important role in making us smile every morning with her announcements and the joke of the day. During her time at CHSS, this individual participated on many sports teams, including volleyball, badminton, track and field, and cross-country running. She did a phenomenal job leading the Student Council as co-president this year. She also took a lead role in our board student senate. She is passionate about international business and did a remarkable job of welcoming our exchange students from Brazil this year. This student will be attending the University of Ottawa for international business. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Do not follow where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." This year's valedictorian is Caitlin McKercher, and she has definitely left a trail at CHSS. Welcome, Caitlin.
Well, guys, we did it. Cheers to the class of 2022. You should all be so proud of yourself. When you stepped through the kindergarten door, you started a journey to lead up to this very moment. 2008 was the year of those apple-bottom jeans, and some of us were watching the newly released Hannah Montana Best of Both Worlds DVD, or at least I was. In September, around 90 kids headed into a Huron County kindergarten, ready to begin the first step of their student career. After 10 years and 2 rounds of EQAO, we moved on to the big leagues. Central Huron Secondary School opened its arms as we walked through the doors into our high school experience. Grade 9 day allowed us to slip and slide into the next 4 years while meeting those now seated to our left and to our right. We have all taken some of the same classes that now allow us to wear these hats and gowns while learning valuable lessons along the way that will stick with us forever. I will start with phys ed. A mandatory active period in grade 9, and maybe that year did not prepare us enough for the 16-kilometer red walk, but it did allow us to work as a team towards a common goal. It gave us an understanding of different sports better, resulting in the spark to join some school teams. While some of us participated in school sports in grade 9, some of us had to wait until after the 2-year world hiatus to continue. This year, our girls' basketball team had an unbelievable season, and many of them are here, waiting to throw that cap in the air. Whether you got a chance to go to offsite in grade 9 or missed out and played for the Huron Perth Championship this year, we all had the opportunity to gain a mentor as a coach and teammates as friends. These memories will hold a warm spot in your heart, no matter how the game or the tournament turned out. Another mandatory grade 9 credit was art. Those who are not creative dread the art credit going into high school, but it is an important opportunity for growth for all. Whether you took drama, music, or art, this class offered a much-needed period to gain creative skills. Whether you can create a gorgeous mural, play a beautiful melody, shout out to the band over there, or act to win an Oscar, your creative skills are a huge benefit to you as you move on to your next chapter. Personally, I have used my drama class to produce some great excuses for late homework. Sorry, teachers. But in all seriousness, I hope that when you win a Grammy or one of your paintings is hung in a museum, you remember the first class where your expression was nurtured and fostered. Up next is history. Sitting upstairs in one of the 2 hottest rooms in the school, we spent grade 10 learning about Canada's place in the past. Turning the lens closer to home, let's look at the school. These hallways hold the history of all the people that have graduated before us. You have now joined a group that can call themselves CHSS alumni. Some of the others who have graduated from this school are family, friends, and valued community members. Each person adds a unique aspect to the world, and I cannot wait to see what each of you in front of me does in the future. Last, we'll look at geography. The greatest use of geography will come in the next few months. As we each move up and away from this place, the map will become more important than it is now. Some of us will move across the province, the country, or the world, for that school or that dream job. The map will allow us to remember this small town called Clinton, Ontario. That is where our years of adolescence took shape. Whether in this gym, the hallways, or in someone's shed, the mark has been made and will never go away completely. Remember this little pin on the map. Remember the smiles and the friends made both in the building and outside of it. Remember the inspiration given by the many teachers around this room. Remember the joy felt dancing the night away at semi and prom. Remember the community felt during Red Walk and extracurricular activities. Remember these 4 years.
2 in this building, and all 4 with these people. I encourage you to go into university, college, apprenticeship, or your career with an open mind and a willingness to make new friends. It's your turn to choose and define what success means to you. Learn from every mistake, because every experience and encounter is there to teach you and force you into becoming more of who you are. And that person will be amazing. Now go out and make your mark on this world. We will all be watching. Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin. Before we close the evening, we have one more tradition that we are going to honor, the cap toss. I'm going to ask you to stand up in a second and give your parents and guardians a warm round of applause as a big thank you, and they deserve a big thank you, and then wait for my instructions. So please stand. Give a warm round of applause to your parents that are here tonight. Okay, Mr. Kuiper looks ready up here. All right, I'm going to count to 3, and then you're going to toss your cap into the air. You can yell and scream a little bit too. Are you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Okay, please have a seat. I'm not going to lie, that was a little more aggressive cap toss than I usually see. Woo! I got a little worried that Isaac was going to maybe take my head off with the... Okay, to close the evening, I need to extend a few heartfelt thank yous to those that have made this night special and made it happen. Cindy Carter, Lee Milady, Cassie Lamarant, Deborah Duncan, Mary Cardno, Cheryl Adams, and Aaron Yancey for all their efforts to organize and plan for this event. We do have a little gift for 4 of these folks tonight because of all their effort they put into making this so special. So I'd like to call upon Miss Carter, Miss Duncan, Miss Lamarant, and Miss Yancey to come up, please. Thank you. Cassie. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. I'd also like to thank our custodians for all their help setting up the gym, our photographer, Mr. Kuiper. Photos will be available on our website. Our incredible band and Mr. Neeb for the music tonight. And lastly, I'd like to thank Faux Pop Media, who once again helped us produce tonight's ceremony. And I also like to always point out that we're proud to welcome back Nick Vinicombe, who is a CHSS grad from 2015 and is now working for Faux Pop. Now this part's very important. If you received an award tonight, you will find in your package a postage-paid thank you card. Please, please, please make sure you complete this card right away. This community deserves to hear a quick thank you from those of you that have been fortunate enough tonight to receive their support. If you are wearing a purple sash as an SHSM recipient, please hand your sash to Mrs. Baldwin as you exit the gym. A reminder that all are welcome to join us for snacks after the ceremony. Mr. Neeb is going to play us out in a moment. I'd ask you to please stand and allow the graduates to leave first. Graduates, you will follow me. Congratulations once again to the 2022 graduating class of Central Huron Secondary School. Have a great evening, everyone.